Welcome to yoga. My name is Elyse, and we're going to get started today just seated in a nice comfortable position. Let's go ahead and close our eyes, nice straight spine, and just begin to focus in on your breath. Inhaling deeply, holding, and then exhaling deeply. Becoming aware of your breath, aware of this present moment. Just doing a little body scan, see what's going on with you today. I'd like to invite the theme of today's class to be a reflection of time. Reflecting on our past, soaking in and being in the present, knowing that everything we do today will help us as we leap forward to the future. Let's go ahead and just bring our hands to the heart. And let's go ahead and just bow our heads. And I invite you to create a prayer or intention or dedication to someone or something. Let's go ahead and just bring that intention to our hearts, rotating inward. And then just bringing that out into the universe, just letting go, really letting go. Letting go, knowing that none of us know what lays in store for us ahead. Just trusting in the universe. Let's bring those arms all the way out and pull back. All the way out and pull back. All the way out and pull back. Let's bring those arms all the way up and pull down. All the way up and pull down. Last time up, and just bring those arms down on the ground. Come up and over, reach and stretch. Up and over, reach and stretch. Up and over, reach and stretch. And last time, just holding here, coming down a little bit lower to your forearm if you'd like. Reaching, lifting and opening. Let's take that left hand, bring it onto that left knee. Twist and look over your shoulder. Inhale here, exhale, release. Inhale, twist, exhale, release. Last time, inhale, twist, and exhale, release. Let's bring those arms all the way back to the center and come up and over and just pull here. And again, coming down a little deeper if you'd like. And then coming all the way up, let's take that right hand, bring it onto the left knee, bring the other hand behind you. Inhale, twist and look over your shoulder. Exhale, release. Inhale, twist and look over your shoulder. Exhale, release. Last time, twist and look over your shoulder. Exhale, release. Come all the way back to the center and just bring the hands down to the ground. And let's just do some nice, easy head circles, getting out any kinks, any tightness. And let's just come over and bring that right ear to the right shoulder. And take your right hand and just bring it up and gently just open up your neck. Take your other hand and just lengthen it right here. And coming back up. And then let's go ahead and bring that left ear to the left shoulder. Opening up that whole right side of your neck. Bringing that hand on your shoulder. Coming up and over and just holding here. And coming back up. Let's go ahead and just straddle those legs all the way out. Stretching and opening the legs, sitting straight up as straight as you can. Let's just take those arms. Inhale all the way up and let's just walk those hands out, out, out. Just reaching, lifting up and over. Bringing the hands onto the earth. Breathing right here. Feeling that earth energy ground us. Deep inhale and exhale here. Every exhale, just come down a little bit more. And just walking over to the right, coming up and over and just holding. Every exhale, come down a little deeper. And then coming over to the other side. Come up and over. Just releasing here, letting go. Coming back to the center. And all the way down again. And all the way up. Let's just bring those hands behind. And go ahead and do a little lift if you can. And come back down, and again, just walk those hands forward. And come all the way back up. Let's come on to hands and knees. Bringing the hands right under the shoulders, the knees are under the hips. We're just going into cat and cow, really taking that time to roll all the way up and release. Acting as if you had a fire being lit underneath your stomach. And release. And just a reminder, if you are not on mute, if we did not mute you automatically, just check out your display, your recording, or if you dialed in by phone, and make sure you're on mute. And let's go ahead and take that left hand and that right leg out and just hold right here, straightening, holding, reaching, and bring that opposite elbow and knee in and out, in and out, in and out, and in and out. And then if you can, just bring that arm behind you, grab your foot if you can, and just lift. Let's go ahead and release. Let's bring that hand back down to the ground. Curl your toes under in the back and come all the way up. Come up and down on the ball of your foot, reaching your top leg all the way up and down, up and down. Bend that knee back. Begin to do some circles to the sky and then to the other direction. Let's bring that leg all the way back and all the way forward or pigeon. So you're bringing your opposite ankle up towards your opposite wrist, sliding that back leg all the way back. Let's go ahead and interlace the fingers if you can and open the heart, breathing and opening. Let's just close our eyes, come into the spirit moment, breathing, being here and now, opening ourselves to all the possibilities that are in front of us. Let's go ahead and walk the hands out, all the way out, releasing, making any adjustments if you'd like in your hip, putting a pillow or block underneath, and just releasing here. Every exhale, just coming down a little deeper. every exhale, come down a little deeper. Let's walk those hands over to the right, holding here. Let's walk the hands over to the left, holding here. Come back to the front, grab the elbows, broaden the shoulders. And now let's slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Head, shoulders, neck come up last. Slide your shoulder blades down the back. Let's go ahead and open. Legs open to the side right here. Nice deep breath in. Inhale deeply. Exhale down, sweep the floor. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, come all the way down. All the way up. All the way down. Last time up. And just bring those hands right down to the heart. Let's go ahead and just lunge from side to side. Now let's just go ahead and bring one arm out and then the other arm out. Opening palms, facing the sky. Inhale and exhale. There is no right or wrong, just letting this feel good. And now, let's come back to the front. Let's come all the way down right here. And lift and open. Let's do that again. Come all the way down right here. Lift and open. One last time, come all the way up. Lift and open. Come right back down here. Bring the hands behind the head. And just begin to do some circles all the way around. So we're just coming all the way forward, all the way to the other side, and all the way up. So the elbows going to the knee, coming in front, and then rotating all the way around. One more time, this side. And let's do the other side. So you're bringing your elbow down, and just rotating around, really opening up the whole side body, rotating through. And one more time like that. Let's come all the way up and bring those hands down. Let's bring the feet together into mountain pose and just begin to go into toes and heels. Bringing those shoulders back, elongating that neck. Just being in this very moment. Feeling earth's energy come through your feet, vibrating up through your body. Let's go ahead and roll onto the outsides of the ankles and then the insides. Out and in, out and in, and out and in. Let's go ahead and just bring the feet together, activating the thighs, hips are level, shoulders are back, neck is soft and long, hands are out in the anatomical position. Let's just close the eyes. Breathe here. Breathe in the now. We're just starting May, a month full of possibility, a month full of sunshine. A month of new beginnings. Leaving behind what no longer serves us and springing forward into May. Let's go ahead and open our eyes and bring the hands together. We're going to be going into the sun salutation. I'm just going to turn to the side so you can more easily see what I'm doing. Let's take a nice deep breath in, baby back bend, and lead with your chest. You're going to dive all the way down. Nice deep breath in, half lift, straighten out that back, straighten out that neck. Exhale, fold that body in half a little bit more. Nice deep breath in, right leg comes all the way back into a runner's lunge. Right knee, down and up, and down and up. Let's come all the way up into a high lunge, warrior one position. Reaching and holding, pressing that hip forward. And then let's go ahead and open up into warrior two. Just looking right over your left fingertips, holding here. And just check yourself out if you can see yourself in your screen so that you're not going forward or too back, that you're right centered in your space, so that your arms are nice and straight. Coming down. Let's come all the way over and just hold right here. Putting that arm to the ground if you can, or making that yoga lock if you'd like. And then coming all the way back up. Holding warrior two. And now straightening out, squeezing the shoulder blades together, sliding to your left. Let's come all the way over into triangle pose. Just holding here. You can bring that arm behind you if you'd like.
It's a wide ocean and the tides in motion and down.
Let's come back, go into warrior two.
We're all broken.
And now warrior one.
It's been a while now.
Bring those arms out to the side, interlace the fingers, come all the way back, and then come all the way forward, bringing your left shoulder down to your left leg. Let's bring your right hand onto the ground, bring your left hand all the way up, wrap it behind your back. Heel toe your left foot out to the side. Slide your right foot back, drop down to your knee. Your knee opens right here out to the side. You can either stay here or you can come down to your forearms. Just breathing, opening into that tightness. Just take some nice deep breaths in and out right here, releasing any tightness, any anxieties, any tension. On your next exhale, heel toe your foot back to the center. Bring your hands on either side of your foot. Curl the toes under in the back. Come back, hold here for plank. And again, if you can, just check out your own image and see if you have your head, shoulders, hips, and toes all in the same alignment. Squeezing shoulder blades together in the back. Just holding here, nice and tight. Bend the elbows, come all the way down to the ground. Props of the feet on the floor. Nice deep breath in, come into cobra, high or low. Roll the toes under, go into down dog. Down dog plank for 3. Hold down dog, take a nice deep breath in, bring that left leg in, and then the right. Nice deep breath in, baby, back bend, and come back to namaste. We're gonna work on the other side now. Let's take a nice deep breath in, baby, back bend. On your exhale, lead with your chest, come all the way down to the ground. Nice deep breath in, half lift. Exhale, fold that body in half a little bit more. Nice deep breath in. Left foot comes all the way back into a runner's lunge. Come down and up. Down and up. And down and up. Let's come all the way up into a high lunge, warrior one position. Nice and strong. Come down and up. Down and up. And down and up. Let's go ahead and just look over your fingertips coming into warrior two. Opening nice and strong. Feeling that weight on the outside edge of your right foot, or your left foot. Going all the way down. And then coming all the way up and over. Holding here, reaching through those fingertips. Dropping your hand down to the ground if you'd like. Holding in a yoga lock. If that makes sense for you and your body where you are. Let's come all the way back up. Warrior two. Let's come up. Triangle pose. Squeeze the scapula together. Slide to the side. Come up and over and just hold. You bring that hand behind you if you'd like, rotating more up to the sky. Come back, warrior two. Warrior one. Bring those arms out to the side. Interlace the fingers and hold. Bring your right shoulder down to your right leg. Let's lift. Bring your left hand down to the ground. Right arm reaches. Wrap it behind your back. Heel toe, your right foot out to the side. Slide your left foot back. Drop it. Right knee opens. Bring the hands on the inside of the foot. You can either stay here, or you can come down to your forearms and just hold here. Just breathing and releasing. Buddha said, there's only 2 days that matter. Today and tomorrow. So let's live fully in today so that tomorrow where we really want to be. We're working on our dreams of tomorrow by being in the now. Let's come all the way up. Heel toe your foot back to the center. Pull your toes under. Bring your leg all the way back. Hold here for plank. Let's externally rotate the shoulder blades. For a little extra challenge, you're just going to keep those legs flexed and lift up and down, up and down. Nice tight core. Squeezing shoulder blades together. Crocodile down to the ground. Tops of the feet on the floor. Nice deep breath in, come into cobra. Curl the toes under, going to down dog. Down dog plank for 3. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Right leg comes back in, and then the left. Nice deep breath in, baby. Back bend. Come back to namaste. Let's come back to the front. Coming into goddess. The legs are open, nice straight back. Take a nice deep breath in. Inhale here, and just come all the way down. Sinking low, reaching, reaching, reaching. Now, let's bring the arms in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down. This time, let's add in the legs. In, out, lift, sink down, in, out, up, and down, in, out, up, and down, in, out, up, down. Last time. Good. Let's come all the way up. And then let's just come all the way down to the ground, laying onto the stomach. So you're going to reach those arms all the way out in front. Let's go ahead and then bring them out to the side. So we're in this T position. We're going to get some shoulder and chest work in now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and roll on to the left hip. You're going to take your right hand and bring it right onto your hip. You're going to take your right foot and bring it behind you. Right now you're just pressing into your left chest and shoulder area, breathing and opening. And just to deepen the stretch, you could open up this knee a little bit more out to the side. Or to lessen the stretch, you can bring that knee back in. Let's go ahead and just grab that foot and come knee to knee, just pressing out your hip, holding here. Let's go ahead and come back to that T position. Let's go ahead and roll on to that right hip. Bring that left leg behind you. So your arm is out to the side right here. You're really getting into that stretch in your shoulder and chest. Holding here. Every exhale, just opening up a little bit more to the side. Grabbing your foot if you can. Holding here. Squeezing. Feeling your whole quadricep open. And then let's come all the way back to that T position. Let's bring those arms out in front and just begin to lift, alternating arms and legs, reaching and stretching, reaching and stretching. Let's go ahead, if you can, reach both arms and legs off the ground, arms out to the side and all the way back. Interlace the fingers. Now, if this is bothering your back or contraindicated for any reason, just go ahead and continue to lift right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. From here, if you can, grab your feet. Take a nice deep breath in, reach and lift. Opening chest, pressing feet into hands. Breathing here. Let's take one more nice deep breath in and out right here. And then come all the way up and back into child's pose. Knees open wide, big toes touching, reaching those arms out in front of you, just melting down. Returning to your breath. On your next exhale, slowly come back up. Come on to the back. Laying all the way down. Let's just come into a bridge pose. Hands are on the ground. Let's take a nice deep breath in and just press those hips all the way up to the sky. Second level, interlace those fingers and walk yourself up onto the widest part of your shoulder blades and just hold here. Nice deep breath in. Inhale, hips come up. Exhale, release. Nice deep breath in, hips come up. Exhale, release. One last time, all the way up. And come all the way down. Let's just bring those knees into the chest and rock from side to side. Go ahead and bring that left knee into the chest. Extend that right leg all the way out. Pressing that knee, bringing it all the way in. And just begin to rotate that ankle to the outside. And now to the inside. Now bring that leg all the way up in the air, pointing the toe, lift the head off the floor, walk down to your ankle if you can, and just hold here. On your next exhale, come all the way down, bring that left knee in, bring the right hand on the outside of the knee, other hand out to the side, just come across the body for a spinal twist. You can tuck these toes right behind your back knee, looking over at your hand, closing your eyes, feeling that nice stretch through your spine, through your hip, through your shoulders, back. Bring that knee back in, extend it all the way up, and bring it down. Let's bring that right knee all the way into the chest. And begin to rotate the ankle to the outside, and then to the inside. And then let's just go ahead and bring that leg all the way up as straight as possible and lift your head, walk down to your ankle, and just holding here. Come all the way back down, bring that knee into the chest. Bring your left hand on the outside of the right knee. Bring that arm out to the side. Come all the way over, tucking those toes behind your knee if you'd like. Feeling that stretch, going ahead and looking over at your hand. Opening, seeing what's here. Releasing any tension. Let's bring that knee back into the chest. Extend it all the way up and bring it down. Come into happy baby pose, grabbing the soles of the feet, bending and straightening the legs. Now when you're ready, go ahead and come into Shavasana for your final relaxation. Bringing those legs all the way out. Releasing fully and completely onto your mat, carpet or floor, wherever you are. Coming into any position that's comfortable for you, and knees out to the side, up on the wall, child's pose. Just begin to focus back in on your breath. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Just noticing the rise and fall of your belly, releasing fully and completely. Melting into that carpet, melting into your mat. Coming back to the here and now. Taking these last few moments to release, to enjoy this very moment. Today, I invited the theme to be about a reflection of time, reflecting on our past, but really focusing in on the here and now and where we want to go next so that it creates the future of our dreams. In Sanskrit, there's a yoga term called adha, which means being in the now, enjoying the present, being with whatever is, adha. And it's a perfect time to begin to do just that as we start May. We embark on this new recovery time together. I'd like to close with a reading from Ecclesiastes, or that you may know better from the musical rendition from The Birds, or Pete Seeger. To everything there is a season, and to every purpose under heaven. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant, a time to reap that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to cast away. Time to mend and a time to sow. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war, a time of peace. These lyrics are so beautiful and will always hold truth in our lives. We cannot have light without dark. We cannot have the ups without the downs. Nothing is permanent, and the less we can resist the changes, we will truly realize that the prize is in the process. In a few moments, we're going to be coming back into the present, being able to take this feeling of peace and well-being with you. So take a moment for any final reflections or feelings of gratitude. And then when you're ready, just begin to breathe a little bit more energetically, wiggling fingers and toes. And then when you're ready, just slowly roll over onto your side and pause for a moment. And then when you're ready, come all the way back into a seated position. go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. Bring your hands up to the universe. Breathe in your gifts for today. Breathe in peace. Breathe in prosperity. Breathe in new beginnings. Breathe in innovation. Breathe in gratitude. And let's just go ahead and seal those hands and bring that into our mind, bodies, and spirits. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next week, same time, same place. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
You're welcome.